In this video, we will try to practice, and also there will be a test at the end of the video. And we would be practicing verb conjugation, W-Frage, Ja-Nein-Frage, Personalpronomen, Aussagesatz, Artikel, and also sich vorstellen, which means self-introduction. And as I mentioned, at the end of the video, you'll have a small test. So let's begin. We'll be practicing how to build a W-Frage and then the reply statement to it, Aussagesatz. Then again, using the same W-Frage, that is WH question, we will try to frame a yes-no question, a Ja-Nein-Frage, and then the answer to it. So let's begin. Wie ist das Wetter? How is the weather? Das Wetter ist schön. The weather is beautiful. Ist das Wetter schön? Is the weather beautiful? Ja, das Wetter ist schön. Yes, the weather is beautiful. So guys, if you notice, in a W-Frage, we have the W-Frage word, that is the WH question word in the first position, then the conjugated verb in the second position, and then comes the subject. And in a reply statement, we have the subject in the first position, and then the conjugated verb, and then the object. So it is SVO. And in a yes-no question, we have the conjugated verb in the first position, and then the subject, and then the object. Moving on. Wann ist die Party? When is the party? The party is 9 Uhr. The party is at 9 o'clock. Ist die Party 9 Uhr? Is the party at 9 o'clock? Ja, die Party ist 9 Uhr. Yes, the party is at 9 o'clock. Was ist das Problem? What is the problem? Der Schneefall ist das Problem. The snowfall is the problem. Ist der Schneefall ein Problem? Is the snowfall a problem? Nein, der Schneefall ist kein Problem. No, the snowfall is not a problem. Warum bist du sauer? Why are you angry? Ich bin nicht sauer. I'm not angry. Bist du sauer? Are you angry? Nein, ich bin nicht sauer. No, I'm not angry. Wo ist die Katze? Where is the cat? Here is die Katze. Here is the cat. Is die Katze here? Is the cat here? Nein, die Katze ist nicht hier. No, the cat is not here. Woher kommt der Mann? From where does the man come? Der Mann kommt aus Indien. The man comes from India. Kommt der Mann aus Indien? Does the man come from India? Ja, kommt aus Indien. Yes, he comes from India. Wohin geht die Frau? To where is the lady going? Die Frau geht raus. The lady goes out. Geht die Frau raus? Does the lady go out? Ja, die Frau geht raus. Yes, the lady goes out. Welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Which languages do you speak? Ich spreche Deutsch und Englisch. I speak German and English. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Do you speak German? Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Yes, I speak German. Wer ist der Chef? Who is the manager? Ist der Chef. He is the manager. Ist ein Chef? Is he a manager? Nein, ist kein Chef. No, he is not a manager. Wer ist das? Who is that? Das ist ein Mädchen. Es weint. That is a girl. It cries. So guys, remember, Mädchen is neutral gender and that's why we say it cries. We don't say she cries. Even though Mädchen is a girl, it is considered neutral in German and that's why we need to use the pronoun it and not she. Okay, so das ist ein Mädchen. Es weint. That is a girl. It cries. Ist das dein Tisch? Is that your table? Nein, ist nicht mein Tisch. No, he is not my table. So guys, again, Tisch, that is table, is considered masculine. And that's why you should not say, it is not my table. You should use He is not my table. Okay, so that's the gendering concept in German. Was macht die Katze? What does the cat do? Die Katze schläft. Sie ist müde. The cat sleeps. She is tired. So again, die Katze. Cat is considered feminine and that's why we need to use she. We will not use it is tired, but we will say she is tired. Sind das deine Kinder? Are they your children? Nein, sie sind nicht meine Kinder. No, they are not my children. Now we are done with the practice of W-Frage, Aussagesatz, Ja-Nein-Frage, and also the articles and verb conjugations. Let us now learn sich vorstellen, that is self-introduction. In the A1 exam Sprechen module, that is speaking module, you need to introduce yourself in German. For example, if Anna were to introduce herself in German, it would be Guten Tag, ich heiße Anna. Good day, I'm called Anna. Ich bin 30 Jahre alt. I am 30 years old. Ich komme aus Indien. I come from India. Ich wohne in Berlin. I live in Berlin. Ich spreche Hindi, Englisch und ein bisschen Deutsch. I speak Hindi, English and a little German. Ich arbeite bei Siemens. I work at Siemens. Meine Hobbys sind Kochen und Tanzen. My hobbies are cooking and dancing. So let's repeat. Guten Tag, ich heiße Anna. Ich bin 30 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Indien. Ich wohne in Berlin. Ich spreche Hindi, Englisch und ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich arbeite bei Siemens. Meine Hobbys sind Kochen und Tanzen. And you can just gracefully conclude your self-introduction by telling Vielen Dank. Yeah. And now, time for a short test. Now pause the video and come up with your own answers for them. Once you have answered these 4 questions, you can do the next set of questions. Again, pause the video, write down your answers, and once you're done, move on to the next. Here, I am checking only the verb conjugation. So again, pause the video, fill in the blanks, and then once you're done, move on to the next page. Okay, so I hope you guys have answered all the questions. Let us try to check possible solutions. We call it mögliche Lösungen. Mögliche means possible, and then Lösungen means solutions. So I'll just try to read them for you. Hallo, wie heißt du? Hi, Ich heiße Mina. Wie alt ist Anna? Sie ist 30 Jahre alt. Woher kommt Peter? Er kommt aus Mexiko. Wo wohnen Sie? Ich wohne in Hamburg. Welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Ich spreche Englisch und Deutsch. Wo arbeitet ihr? Wir arbeiten bei BMW. Was sind deine Hobbys? Meine Hobbys sind Joggen und Schwimmen. And then now the verb conjugations. Ich tanze Tango. I dance Tango. Peter kocht die Suppe. Peter cooks the soup. Anna bestellt eine Pizza. Anna orders a pizza. Wir spielen Volleyball. We play volleyball. Sie schwimmen toll. You swim great. Du siehst die Katze. You see the cat. So that's all in this video, guys. If you have done the test very well, like I would say 90% and above, then you're good to go. You have understood the concepts very well. And if your score is not so good, then I suggest you to repeat the video and then take the test again. Another tip from my side is after I read every sentence or question, you have to repeat it. I give a short pause so that you guys repeat that, which ensures that you remember it for a long time and also you get the right pronunciation. So that's all in this video, guys. Schönen Tag noch. Tschüss.